Bow in your face for 2019, man. My bad. This is my second video, man. 2019, I'm going in hard, just like my intro, going in hard, and I ain't gonna stop, man. Right at y'all's necks, man. I'm not stopping, but you know, I'm here to tell y'all the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And if you don't like this video, this is not for you. Before I even start, man, please hit that like, subscribe button. Thank y'all very much, family. But I like to say, man, before I even start this video, I like to give thanks to God for I'm able to see the light and day. And I'm here to spend time with my family and my friends every day, man, because a lot of my homies, a lot of my friends, and a lot of my close cousins wasn't able to see 2019. They either passed away 2018. My cousin actually died on New Year's Eve, man. He couldn't even make it for 2019, man. That's how terrible life is, man. Couldn't even wait till the new year to start it off right, man. But I mean, sometimes, man, everybody got an expiration date, and you know, you got to meet your, you know, when it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful I'm still here. I'm thankful that for a lot of things, man, but I'm not going to be sentimental about a lot of things, but I like to say thank you, and I love myself. But anyways, man, I'm going to talk about this nigga R. Kelly, okay? You're going to learn today, R. Kelly, okay? I like to give my thoughts, man, and my views about R. Kelly, and when I think about this brother, I'm going to talk about his music, and I'm going to talk about him as a person, okay? I don't know him as a person, but I can kind of read people, and you know, I'm a real good of character when it comes to people. I can read you 5 minutes and knowing you. I've been knowing R. Kelly all my whole life, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't met him, but I know of him my whole life, and everybody has, okay? But I'm just going by the things I've heard, and I haven't seen the Survivor R. Kelly yet. You know, this is a new show, if you don't know. It's all these women coming out saying that R. Kelly done did this and did that to him, and it's just about a story about him, his music career, how he came up, and things like that, okay? I haven't seen it, but I will be doing another video about what I thought about the series or show, whatever it is, whatever you like to call it. I will give my input into that, but I'm not going to take nothing away from R. Kelly's music, because R. Kelly deserves to be where he's at, okay? He is the king of R&B. He been putting in his work, years and years and years of hard work and sweat. He met a lot of people, man. He did a lot of good music for people, man, and he had a lot of success, okay? Let me just put it like that in it. But anyways, he is the king of R&B. I'm not going to take nothing away from that man's music. And I think he actually wrote music for a lot of people too. So without R. Kelly, some of these people wouldn't even be around, alright? And to clear the whole Jarquees thing up about the king of R&B, my brother, okay, you got putting in that work, alright? R. Kelly's been out here putting in work. And for you, and the problem I have about you is, I understand you trying to get your name out there, and you trying to have a big ruckus and an uproar about you saying that you're the king of R&B. But sometimes, man, you just gotta pay homage. You can't really come out here disrespecting the elders like that, okay? You disrespected Keith Sweat, okay? Everybody knows that to next to R. Kelly, it'd be Keith Sweat. You know, I would even put Chris Brown before you, okay? Trey Songz before you, Pleasure P before you, Neo before you, all these people before you, because you just coming in the game, player. You still got a lot to learn about this music, okay? And you just making yourself look like a fool, okay? You really haven't did no radio play like that. You know, people hardly know of you. The only reason some people just know of you is because you come out and say you're the king of R&B. If it wasn't because of that, people don't know really none of your songs, and that's just keeping it 100, okay? But yeah, man, R. Kelly is the king of R&B of today's age, in my opinion, okay? And for you to disrespect Keith Sweat like that, Keith Sweat done put out his time and his work in too, man. Without R. Kelly, without Keith Sweat, my brother, you probably wouldn't be born, okay? Because I see you a young brother. I don't know how old you are, but he makes the women take off their panties. If Have you made a girl take off panties? Probably have. You know, you probably made the girls take the bras off panties because they in lust. But you know, the thing about you and Keith Sweat then made women bust it open. You know what I'm saying? You made them bust it open for the gram, made them cry and pass out. You know, this man Keith Sweat is the truth. Okay, you got to put in that work in, man. But shouts out to you, man. Keep doing your thing as a black man. But anyways, man, R. Kelly. I'm not off of you yet. Like I said, I'm not gonna take nothing away from R. Kelly. Okay, in his music, I love it. I love his music, man. He makes good music. Nobody can't really say that he makes bad music. He makes great music. Okay, but like I said, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it as real as possible. I think that R. Kelly is sick. He is a pervert. They did catch him on camera peeing on a little girl. He does make some songs that's kind of luring towards pedophilia a little bit. But not only that, but he calls himself the Pied Piper. Anybody who knows who the Pied Piper is, back in the day, man, this guy played the flute. And he used to, as he played the flute, he used to lure kids in by his music. Okay? And R. Kelly took that name on, you know, and was proud of it. I don't know if he didn't know what it meant, Pied Piper, but yeah, that's what it means. If you don't know, look it up. But I just made it short and sweet for you, just so you know. But he took the name on as a man who was a known lurist of his music to seduce children. Okay, R. Kelly, man, is one of those guys that he is slick. He's a slick talking man. You can tell it in his face. He's slick. Even when he's getting all these charges brought up about him raping or molesting kids and all this and that, he still really hasn't been touched, though, man. That's what's so crazy about R. Kelly, because he's been putting in that work and nobody really hasn't, you know, touched him. You know, I just think it's kind of even funny, though, as we talking about the king of R&B, that it's a coincidence. As soon as Jarquez came up and said he was the king of R&B, and that's like had that little disagreement about, nah, R. Kelly is, and that's what I said off jump anyways. Before I even, you know, said anything, I said that R. Kelly was the king. You know, they want to come out with all these scandals about R. Kelly coming out with shows and all this and that, man. You really don't hear about R. Kelly every day, okay? But as soon as his name gets brought up, they want to make a reality TV shows and all this and that. You know, I just think it's kind of funny and kind of a coincidence. All right, but R. Kelly as a person, man, I know he personally, you know, I heard and I believe that he was with Aaliyah. She was 15 years old and he was having sex with her. Okay, I believe that. Her mama came out and said that was in a relationship with each other. There's people in his camp said that they seen him on the tour bus having sex with Aaliyah, and this was recently. The guy came out and said he seen R. Kelly having sex with Aaliyah. Okay. I kind of feel like personally, man, that they trying to do the nigga like they did Bill Cosby. Okay, as soon as when you on top of your game, as soon as you black, you got a little bit of money. If they fear anything that you might do, they gonna try to take you out. Okay, same thing with Bill Cosby, man. They really wasn't even talking about Bill Cosby until he was talking about buying NBC. When he was talking about buying NBC. Hey, they was bringing all kinds of charges on Bill Cosby, rape charges and all this. Now all these women coming out saying that he did this and did that to him. And it's the same thing, you know, with R. Kelly, man. He holds that title, man, of R&B, man, and he, you know, he's beating all odds. You know, R. Kelly hasn't been touched. He hasn't been really, you know, been talked about like that. But they want to bring up his name because they're intimidated of R. Kelly, and they just want to put R. Kelly in his place. All right, they just try to make up any little thing to try to bring up a case to lock R. Kelly up. R. Kelly is a man, he's been out in the game for so long, man, that you know, he's like the Teflon Don, you know. He get all these charges brought up to him, but nobody can't touch him. R. Kelly must get a good ass lawyer for him to still be free, because all these charges been brought up, man. I mean, they're trying to do something to the brother. I really don't know, but it's kind of a coincidence that all this is coming together like this. Like I said, man, I never seen the Surviving R. Kelly, but when I do see it, I will give y'all more information, what I think about everything. But man, it's just crazy. 2019 was wilding out though, man. Besides the R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly, we got the Bird Box. We got all kinds of things, man. We got the Us, the you know, Key and Peele. Which one was it? Key. I think the one made Get Out. He coming out with a new movie. You know, these black entertainers are showing out this year, man. I hope they keep the game up. But you know, I'm kind of curious about how this R. Kelly thing goes. But I call it. I believe that they're gonna bring this man up to court. Okay, I believe they're gonna try to start a case. Some woman out there is gonna try to sue R. Kelly and get him locked up, press charges against R. Kelly, get his money. Some woman out there is gonna try to bring him to court, saying this and saying that. That's the only thing I can think about right now. Okay. It's just the perfect time to do it. It's the New Year's. Might as well everybody's coming clean. Everybody's, you know, a woman might came out there and said, hey, you know, for the New Year's, I'm going to, you know, tell my secrets that I've been holding back since 2017, 16 about R. Kelly. It's a new year. You know, people change when it comes to a new year, man. But I feel like people are just going to start coming out with things, man. People just going to start being bold with a lot of things. But you know, man, like I said, I'm kind of seeing how this is going to come out with the whole R. Kelly situation, man. My name's Young Truth, man. I made this video real short. I'm just giving y'all my opinion about the whole R. Kelly thing and about the bullshit. You know, I think it's bullshit, but at the same time, I'm not supporting no pedophile either. Excuse me. Supporting no pedophile either. Okay. But I get, like I said, I get props when props is due. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. And but he has pedophile ways, and them songs he comes out with, man, it tells it all, man. It tells it all. All his songs talk about having sex with a girl. You know, I think you ready. I really think you ready. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And I don't want to hurt nobody, but there's something I must confess. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas talking about he got secrets and there's something I must confess, and I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Nigga, you talking about having sex with a little child, nigga. Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong. What a little bump and grind, what a little bump and grind. Like, this nigga is, bro, I'm telling you, this nigga R. Kelly's a trip, though, man. I'm telling you, I like R. Kelly's music, though, man. You cannot deny that man's music. He touches your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'm thinking about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see you running through that open door. I believe I can fly. Yeah, R. Kelly, man. I'll tell you, man. I think R. Kelly, man, he's a fool. Anyways, man, I'm ending this video, man. Please hit that like, subscribe button, man, if you haven't already. Thank y'all for the support, man. And I'm coming in with them bangers 2019, man. And I'm coming straight at their neck. But as soon as I watch the Surviving R. Kelly, I will be making another video. But anyways, man, peace and love to y'all, man. I love you, family. Keep your head up. Peace.